Shalom. Shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000. Also, shalom to the others that's putting in this work. I want to start out by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Matthews 28:19. Go therefore, teaching the nations, all nations, because the Israelites are scattered there, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shai, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, Rakah Kadash, all Hebrew language. Today, we'll be talking about some of the wickedness that's going on, man. You got to know what's going on, or you would just continue just living in it, not even paying attention. But when somebody bring it to your attention, then you start to be alert and start to pay attention more. So that's why, as watchmen, you're supposed to see what's going on from the towers and then go tell the people. So that's why this stuff is coming out every day. We start out in Job 9:24. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So whatever is going to be going on is going to be wicked. It's going to be wicked. Don't feel like, oh yeah, they giving me a chance to do this and they doing. No, it's going to be some wicked stuff behind it. Guaranteed. Lab grown meat, clone meat. That's dangerous. You don't know what they putting in there. We ain't even know what they was putting in the meat that was real. These biological active molecules could interfere with metabolism or have been linked to development of certain cancers. We see that cancer is going on a lot with a lot of people, young and old. The meat is soaked in a stew of preservatives, hormones, and other growth factors. So you won't want to eat that. You don't want to eat that. You want to stay away from any of that type of stuff, man. Anything that's lab grown, you want to stay away from it. Fruits and vegetables also. They doing eggs. They doing all type of stuff. Pay attention to what you eat and do your research. 1 Corinthians 6:9. Don't you realize that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit who is in you? So we shouldn't be eating stuff that is dangerous to our health. Your Holy Spirit, so if your system is messed up, you think the Lord gonna come sup with you and come hang out with you and you eat wrong and wicked? You eating the stuff that is not good for you? No, he ain't coming in that temple. He coming in a clean temple, not a defiled temple. And eating this stuff is gonna have you messed up. It's gonna have interfere with your metabolism, linked to certain cancers. He ain't coming in there. He ain't coming in there. He wants you to actually do your research and know what you eating. That's why we able to have the internet. That's why we can go to the libraries. That's why, but see, back in the days, they couldn't do that. But we are able to do that now, so we have no excuses. Polluted water. So you want to try to get you some clean water. Try to drink water that's in a glass. Not the stuff that's in the plastic, because the plastic, the chemicals from the plastic that they make the plastic with come off into the water. So you want to try to use glass. Also, all the different chemicals that's in the water, including fluoride, lead, chlorine, and pesticides. How are you drinking water and you feeling bloated? Chemicals in there. So you want to try to pay attention to the water that you're drinking. The water I drink, alkaline water, and I use a glass jar. I get it at my local health food store. It costs a little more, but your health is priceless. The air is polluted. So if all these things are polluted, you want to be doing the things that you can do to help yourself. The foods you eat, the water you drink, now the air, you can't control the air that you breathe in. But you can control the water. You can control the food. Lots of chemicals come from the air, especially the chemtrails. Chemtrails are a visible trail that's left in the sky by an aircraft and believed by some to consist of chemicals or biological agents released as a part of a covert operation. Carbon monoxide, ozone, nitrogen dioxide, different stuff that's like, when you get into it, you instantly start to cough. You instantly start to feel like you can't breathe. Because they spraying this stuff. You can see it on your car when you go outside in the morning. See it on your window sills at your house. Like, they spraying it for sure. This is just part of the wickedness that's going on. So if there's going to be so much wickedness going on, you at least want to try to do what you can do and not just sit around. Sitting around ain't going to help you. See, even the angels in Revelations 9 and 4, they were told not to harm the grass of the earth or any green plants or any trees, but only those people who do not have the seal of Yahweh on their foreheads. So don't touch none of this green stuff, the plants, none of the stuff, the grass, none of that. That's the healthy stuff, so leave that alone. But Esau, oh, Esau gonna mess it up. White people, because that's who rule the world. White people, wicked people. Some are Israelites in there with them. Another thing that's coming, it's here, but it's not like mandatory yet, but it's almost there, because you're seeing more and more stores start to accept it. The RFID chip, radio frequency identification chip, in the human body works by using radio waves to transmit and receive data. Mark of the beast, Revelations 13 and 16. He requires everyone, small and great, rich or poor, free or slave, to be marked on their right hand or on their forehead. And if you don't do that, then you can't buy or sell. You can't buy no food. You can't buy no water. You can't go into the stores. You can't do nothing. But if you do get it, you sell your soul and you can't be saved. All the animals that's popping up dead, whales and all different type of stuff, the fish, they are destroying the earth. Destroying the earth. Proverbs 12 and 10 tell us a righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. And what we seeing on this earth is very cruel in all aspects. Cruel, wicked. They cutting down the trees. That's gonna make the air bad. That's gonna make the weather change differently too. If it ain't no trees for no shade, it's gonna be more heat. Cutting down trees, if they are disturbed, if the trees are disturbed, they release carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. Forest loss and damage is the cause of around 10% of global warming. That's a lot. They trying to control the world. They block the sun with clouds. They got machines that pull up and make it so cloudy that you think it's about to rain. But they can make it rain a little bit too. They wicked. Anything that Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah can do, they trying to be able to do it so that they can trick you. So they can pull a machine up and make the clouds cover the sun. Wicked. The things that the sun do: kills bacteria, helps with vitamin D, supports bone health, and lower blood pressure. But they don't want you to do that. They want you to suffer. So they gonna block the sun. And when you block the sun, nobody wanna do nothing. Everybody wanna stay in the house and be lazy. That's what they want. Total control. And if you don't know what's going on, they will totally control you. So you want to start learning what's going on, man. Putting Israelites in jail. So they trying to bring laws, extra laws in to put people in jail that's talking about anti-Semitism and stuff like that. Wicked. How you get mad at people for telling the truth? Because y'all wicked. Y'all live in a lie and y'all want everybody else to live in the lie with y'all. It ain't gonna work like that. We're gonna continue telling the truth. We don't care about no jail. We don't care if you kill us. We're gonna continue telling the truth. In the name of our Father, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Revelations 2 and 10. Do not fear those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that you may be tried. So be ready for that. Some of us are going to get tried. Some of us are going to get put in jail. Some of us are going to be beheaded because they did acquire a lot of guillotines. That's the thing that chop your head off. They acquired a lot of them. James 1 and 12. Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial. Because we're going to go through some trials. For when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life. That's what we waiting on. We can't wait for that. And then they have Esau pays us Israelites to do wicked stuff, to hate our own people. So the hatred most people have is very sad. It shows that they are not spiritually connected. You trying to kill your brother, kill your mama, kill your sister, because things ain't going your way. Sad. So 1 John 4 and 20. Whoever claims to love Yahweh yet hates a brother or a sister is a liar. For whoever does not love their brother and sister whom they have seen, so the people that you see, you don't love them, cannot love Yahweh who they have not seen. But that just shows you how much wickedness is in this world. Because they pay the rappers to kill and do all that stuff. They pay the rappers to drug the people up. They pay the rappers to rap about that stuff that people should not be doing. They pay them good too, to the point where they want to continue doing it. Some of them change their life and start to become them type of people. That's wicked. Ephesians 4:31. Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor, which is yelling, slander, the intentions to do evil, be put away from you, along with malice. Salakia. Slander, talking bad about somebody, lying and stuff, trying to make their name bad. Salakia. So slander is making somebody's name bad. Be put away from you along with all malice. The malice is the intentions to do evil. So put all that stuff away from you. Stay away from that stuff. Stay away from wicked people. Because once you start being around wicked people, you start to learn how they move, and you start to move how they move. And once you're around wicked people, when that karma comes, you got to receive it. You got to receive it. So you want to stay away from that. You want to stay away from this wickedness. You don't want to try to be on top in this wicked world. You want to be at the bottom, because it tells us in the Bible, the bottom should be raised to the top, and the top should be put on the bottom. So you don't want to be on the top when this world ends, because that means you're going to be on the bottom. And the people that's at the bottom, they're going to be at the top, which the elite, Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, all them, they're at the top. The Israelites were at the bottom. Pretty soon, the Rockefellers and stuff will be our slaves, and we will be at the top. Wait till these missiles hit, man. It's about to get crazy. World War III is going to change everything. So, be wicked if you want to. The missiles is going to hit, and they going to hit you. But if you follow in the Father, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, and the Son, if you follow in the Father and the Son, Yahweh and Yahweh Shah, you will be led correctly, and you will be doing what makes him happy, not wicked. You will be loving your people. You will be trying to help your people, your Israelites, especially the elect. So stay away from that wicked stuff, man. If you hear people even talking about it, get away from them. Watch what people's actions are. If they wicked, stay away. The wicked is here, man. It is way more that I could have been talking about that's wicked. Stay away from that chicken. Oh, man. It's cloned. Anything that has a peel on it, fruits and vegetables, stay away from it. That's Bill Gates stuff. It's wicked. It's wicked. So anything that has a peel on it, any of that clone meat, and they got the labels on there, stay away from it. So with that, I want to say Barak Atah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kadash. And in English, that would mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I also want to give double honors to the elders and apostles and the brothers of Great Millstone. Shalom.